Starting off with the legend in the adventure motorcycle world, the BMW 1300 GS Adventure. This beast is powered by a cutting edge air and liquid cooled two cylinder boxer engine, delivering a robust 145 horsepower at 7750 rpm and a maximum torque of 149 newton meters at 6500 rpm. With a displacement of 1300 cc, it promises a thrilling ride whether you're conquering highways or rugged terrains. Top speed, a whopping 225 kilometers per hour, and with a 19-liter fuel tank, including a 4-liter reserve, you are set for long rides without frequent stops. For those looking for stability and grip, the front features a 120 by 70 R19 tire, while the rear boasts a 170 by 60 R17 setup. Seat height stands at a comfortable 850 mm, making it accessible for most riders. Weighing in at 237 kilograms, the 1300 GSA maintains a perfect balance of agility and power, ready to tackle any adventure you throw at it. This bike truly sets the bar for ADV excellence. Moving on to the BMW 900 GS Adventure and GS, these models need no introduction. Already a favorite among adventure enthusiasts, they are well established in the market, combining reliability, performance, and versatility. Since these bikes are already familiar to most riders, I won't dive into the specifics here. Let's keep exploring the incredible lineup at Auto Expo 2025. Next in line is a bike already there in the market, Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. This is powered by a 776cc 4-stroke parallel twin liquid-cooled engine with a double overhead camshaft. The engine makes approx 83 HP of power and 78 Newton meters of torque. This is paired with a 6-speed constant mesh transmission, 855 mm of seat height, 220 mm of ground clearance. The curb weight is around 232 kgs and the fuel tank is 20 liters. A capable, versatile adventure bike designed for both on-road touring and off-road trails with a smooth yet powerful parallel twin engine and rugged build. Next up is a bike that's already a global sensation, the Yamaha Tenere 700 Rally. Known for its incredible versatility, this machine has captured the hearts of adventure riders worldwide, and it's finally here in India. Okay, when I say it's finally here in India, let me tell you straight away, I checked with the Yamaha officials. They confirmed this bike is not going to be launched in India anytime sooner. They might take a CBU route and launch it uh, way ahead in the future, but not this year. At its core lies a 689cc liquid cooled parallel twin engine delivering a 73.4 PS of power and 68 Newton meters of torque. Paired with a 6-speed gearbox, it ensures a smooth yet thrilling performance on and off the road. The Tenere 700 Rally is purposely built for both off-roading and touring, boasting a lightweight double cradle frame, USD telescopic forks, and a monoshock suspension setup. Its braking is equally impressive, with dual 282 mm discs up front and a 245 mm discs at the rear. And let's not forget the 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoke wheels, perfect for tackling rough terrains. One standout feature of the Tenere 700 is its dual fuel tank design. By positioning two separate tanks lower on the bike and one placing the fuel pump in a lower position within one of the tanks, Yamaha has managed to maintain the bike's agile handling while increasing its fuel capacity. This smart engineering keeps the center of gravity low, ensuring stability even with a larger fuel load. With a 16-liter fuel tank, 860 mm seat height, and 225 mm ground clearance, this bike is ready to handle long rides and challenging trails. Despite its robust build, it manages a curb weight of just 211 kgs. 2025 model introduces some exciting updates like a 6.3-inch vertical TFT display with two modes, Street and Explorer, along with all LED lighting. There's obviously the Yamaha Y Connect app that adds smartphone connectivity for navigation, music, and notification. For enhanced control, you also get a 3-mode switchable ABS, dual riding modes, a ride by wire throttle, and traction control. Although Yamaha showcased the older model at the expo, the 2025 Tenere 700 is expected to launch in India way ahead in the future via the CBU route. With its slim design, long single piece seat, tall fly screen, and sporty blue color, the Tenere 700 is as stunning as it is functional. If this bike gets launched in India, this iconic machine will redefine off road touring in India for sure. I am definitely looking forward to this one. Well, introducing the BMW F450 GS concept, a lightweight and powerful mid-weight ADV that's turning heads worldwide. Powered by a 450cc twin-cylinder engine delivering 48 horsepower and weighing just 175 kgs, this bike promises exceptional agility and performance for both on-road and off-road adventures. The F450 GS features fully adjustable USD forks, a load-dependent rear shock, dual-channel ABS, and 19-inch front and 17-inch rear cross-spoke wheels. Modern tech includes a 6.5-inch TFT display with Bluetooth, lean-sensitive ABS, configurable riding modes, and practical additions like knuckle guards and a luggage rack. Expected to launch in mid 2025, the production model may offer a more accessible seat height and a cast aluminum wheels, making it versatile addition to BMW's lineup. A true contender in the mid-range ADV market, this bike is built for adventure. Next, we have the TVS Apache RTX 300. I could not take a photo of it because the day I went to the expo, this particular model was not displayed, and then when I checked with the TVS folks, they informed that it was only available on the day when the Prime Minister visited, basically the first day of the expo. Don't worry, I have all the details of this bike. So this bike, you can also call this TVS Adventure 300, the first adventure bike from TVS. Powered by the 299cc RTX T4 single cylinder engine, it delivers 35 PS at 9000 rpm and 28.5 newton meters of torque at 7000 rpm. This is paired with a 6-speed gearbox and slip and assist clutch. The Apache RTX 300 also features a trellis frame, 19-inch front and 17-inch rear alloy wheels, and suspension with an inverted fork and preload adjustable monoshock. Braking is handled by disc brakes with dual channel ABS. All LED lighting, tubeless tires, and a sleek design make it fully equipped adventure ready machine. By seeing the initial photograph of it, it's definitely looking like a mini Tiger 900. What do you guys say? This is expected to launch by the end of 2025. The TVS ADV 300 will be priced somewhere around 2.5 lakh to 3 lakhs. If this happens, it will offer great value for riders seeking a reliable ADV bike at a competitive price. Next in line, the brand new Suzuki V-Storm 250SX in a stunning metallic red color, a bold and eye-catching addition to the V-Storm lineup. This sleek new shade definitely looks better than the previous orange variant, adding a fresh and dynamic touch to the bike's aggressive styling. This is powered by the same 249cc engine, delivering 26.5 PS and 22.2 Newton meters of torque. No changes there. Next up, we have the Yamaha Lander 250, a dual sport motorcycle that has been popular in the Brazilian market and is now looking to make its way to India somewhere around the end of 2025. With its typical dual sport styling, the Lander 250 draws inspiration from the Yamaha FZ25, featuring similar headlight and taillight designs. While the look is simple, it exudes the readiness to tackle trails. This is powered by a 249.5cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. The Lander 250 produces 20.7 PS and 20.49 Newton meters of torque, offering reliable performance. The long travel suspension setup, featuring a telescopic fork and monoshock along with 275 mm of ground clearance, ensures excellent off-road capability. Its curb weight is 143 kg, giving it a balanced feel, although its 875 mm seat height may be a challenging factor for shorter riders. The bike comes with a straightforward LCD console showing essential readouts like speed, fuel level, and trip meter. Expected to be priced somewhere around 1.7 to 1.8 lakhs ex showroom. The Yamaha Lander 250 is said to be a great option for adventure riders looking for a solid performer at an affordable price. But I am still vouching for the 700. Next, the new Hero X Pulse 210 launched at the Auto Expo 2025 with two exciting variants, base and top, powered by a 210cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine producing 24.6 PS and 20.7 Newton meters of torque. The X Pulse 210 offers a 6-speed gearbox for an engaging ride. Both variants share the same engine, but there are key differences to consider. So the base variant will be priced at 1,75,800, while the top variant is priced somewhere around 1,85,800. This is both ex showroom Delhi. In terms of design, both variants maintain the same overall styling, with the top variant offering a taller fly screen for better wind protection. The color options also differ. The base variant comes in wild red and glacier white, while the top variant has azure blue and alpine silver. Key differences include the instrument cluster, where the top variant features a premium TFT display, while the base variant gets a simpler LCD display. The top variant also boasts dual channel ABS with three modes: road, off road, and rally, compared to the base variant single channel ABS. Additionally, the top variant includes knuckle guards and a luggage plate, which are absent in the base version. When it comes to underpinnings, both variants share similar specs, with a telescopic fork offering 210 mm of wheel travel and 10-step preload adjustable monoshock providing 205 mm of wheel travel. The X-Pulse 210 has a seat height of around 830 mm and ground clearance of 220 mm, with the top variant being 2 kg heavier at 170 kg curb weight compared to the base's 168 kg. Whether you opt for the base or top variant, the Hero X Pulse 210 promises a reliable, adventure-ready ride at a great price. And that wraps up our look at the exciting new ATV bikes showcased at Auto Expo 2025. From the powerful BMW GS Adventure to the sleek Hero X Pulse 210, each bike brings its own unique features, performance, and design to the adventure segment. Whether you are a seasoned adventurer or someone looking to begin their journey, there's something for everyone. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. This is Moto Manu signing off. I'll see you in the next video.